guys, welcome to Tasmania TV. Today I have a t-shirt transformation for you guys. I'm sure if you have Netflix, you have heard of or already seen the movie The Dirt, which is about the band Mötley Crüe. If you haven't, go check it out. It's quite the fun movie, especially if you like the band. And in today's video, I'm going to take a Mötley Crüe t-shirt and turn it into a very awesome version of a tank top. And this video is sponsored by Blue Fox. They were kind enough to give me the t-shirt, and Blue Fox is Stockholm's oldest alternative shop. They've been around for over 30 years, so if you're ever in town, you need to go visit them. I will make sure to put all of their information in the caption box to this video. Thank you for sponsoring me. Make sure to check out the movie, and let's get transforming. So the t-shirt is a plain men's small in black with a red and white print. What I'm going to do is basically cut up the entire back and almost every free surface of the entire t-shirt, leaving the print completely intact. The very first step though is cutting the sleeves off, turning it into a tank top. The cutting is easiest to do on a large table or spread out on the floor like this. I'm cutting directly on the inside of the sleeve seam so that I leave as much of the large print as possible. Cut both layers at once or one at a time, whichever you prefer. I'm also removing the tag because I always feel like they get in the way. Then the fun begins. I'm going to cut holes just underneath the neckline of the t-shirt down towards the print, and because it's black and can be difficult to see, I made a quick illustration. There will be 3 sort of wonky rectangles on each side and one in the middle, leaving about 1 centimeter of space around the rectangles. To get the holes into that rectangular shape, I first fold the fabric where I want the first hole to go, then cut a slit right into the fold and sort of set the basic shape of the hole. Before trimming it into a rectangle though, I create the other slits, using the same method on both sides of the neckline, just repeating the same process of folding and cutting. Once I have 3 holes on each side and 1 in the middle, I go back in and precision cut each hole into more of a rectangular shape. Be careful when you do this so that you don't accidentally cut too much and open one of the holes up. It can be a little tricky to achieve the perfect rectangular shape, so just take your time with this step. Once all the rectangles are to your satisfaction, it's time to work on the sides of the t-shirt. Here I will be cutting slits down both sides, cutting through both the front and back layers at the same time, cutting longer slits at the bottom and shorter where the print is to make sure it doesn't get cut. I'm cutting about halfway up to the armpit here, leaving a little fabric at the top in case I feel like I need to take the t-shirt in a little bit once it is done, but also to prevent my tits from popping out of the sides. After cutting the slits, I tug on each little strap so that it becomes rounded instead of flat, making it spaghetti-like. This ensures that the tank top falls better when it's being worn. I of course repeat the slit cutting on both sides and then proceed to work on the back of the tank top, flipping it over and locating the middle of the back. The back will be cut into 3 rows of slits, and the first fold makes up the middle row, which will be the widest one, especially in the middle to follow the shape of the tank top. Then I just cut more slits all the way down the middle, but I wait to stretch everything out until all 3 rows have been cut. It's just easier that way. When the middle is completed, I find the first of the sides by creating a new fold, laying it out again, and then repeating everything one more time. Cutting slits all the way down. Make sure to check that you're not cutting into the already existing slits as you do this. And then finally doing the same thing to create the 3rd row of slits, refolding, laying it out, and cutting slits once again. Here is the space under the armpit that I left uncut, and it will remain like that because I like the fit as it is. But if you want, this is where you take your tank top in to make it tighter. So all that remains now is to tug on each little slit in the back, making them spaghetti-like, and then my brand new Mötley Crüe tank top is completed. A tank top like this looks great with fake leather pants, leggings or super distressed jeans, and big boots of course. It makes for a way more interesting shape than just an average t-shirt. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this transformation. Make sure to check out the movie The Dirt on Netflix. Make sure to check out Blue Fox. Thank you so much for donating the t-shirt. Thanks for watching, and remember, do no harm, but take no shit. I'll see you next time.